lot of runs in this pitch.
All swings and misses on the first ball of the innings. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Ayub drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. 4 runs added in the over. Peshawar are 4 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Going with pace now. Wow, that's missed a lot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Nearly gets the edge. Ashraf with a great delivery there. Perfectly timed.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Peshawar are 9 for none.
Well, bowlers have them pinned down at the moment. Batters need to try and rotate the strike a bit.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps. Slightly unlucky, just clipping the stumps, and they have to go.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Now, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Misses. How did that not hit? Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
Another steady over. We'd want to pick up the intensity a bit now, though.
There could be a couple if they hustle. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nicely played. Just runs one. That's a solid shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Amir coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Late cut, straight to the fielder. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Square cut, finds point, no run. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Shakil, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. Onto the back foot and whacked away through the covers. 4 more.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Misses everything. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. No shot offered. Everyone's gone up. Oh, no. No shot offered, hits them right in front. That is as plumb as you can get for LBW. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all around this ground. Noah's with a huge appeal. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Big appeal. This could be out. On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Went for the drive, complete miss. The crowd is electric right now. What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Shakil will be happy with that over. As a captain, that's the sort of reply you need from a bowler after being tapped around a bit.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Gorgeous cover drive. Nothing to stop that.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, Peshawar, a 51 for 7.
Working the singles, occasional boundary. It's a good rebuild they've got going. Just need to keep it up for a few more overs before a counter-attack.
Down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Wood coming in.
Absolutely middled that. Allen has hit that fine and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That'll be a dead ball.
Might look to go big again here.
Off the pads and into a nice gap there. Fine leg square. The batters should pick up too. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Onto that early. That could be 4. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. A big one, 12 runs out of there. Quetta, 12 for none.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Mohammed, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Finds the fielder with that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.